Hey Priya, I'm on the customer portal DermiCo. I'm using a test account with a profile client. We're giving access to the client so that they can make their own pedidos, their own records. And take a look at this. I mean, when I add a record here, uh, the farmacia automatically loads, but the client should automatically load because I'm on the client account, right? Shouldn't client account shouldn't be able to choose from this, right? So it seems like something is running on unload here. Look at this. It kind of puts the value and then it takes it away. But I already added. If I go to the form unload, I already have a restriction here to run this code only if the client exists. Greater than or equal than 1, do this. And if it's not, that means that it's a user, and then it should do this, right? Pull the clients that belong to the pharmacia and all that good stuff. So I thought, okay, so if this is mm, not working, I think it's triggering the code under Empresa. So I added another lock here. If the client doesn't exist, uh, run the script that we had before because this doesn't need to run for the clients. I mean, this is just for the admins so that they can choose different clients when they add records, right? But I went even further. I mean, even disable this code completely so that it doesn't even run. And take a look. I mean, it's still changing the client name. So I went one step even further and went to the client. I added the same lock, make sure that the client it doesn't exist to run this code only. But I even removed the code so that nothing happens just to test and see if this is the code that is causing the issue. But I do it here again and it does it again. So I don't know what's causing that to disappear. Is it on load? I mean, it's clearly not on user input client. I just disabled the script. Plus, I added a condition to make sure that the client, I mean, run this code only if there is no client logged in, right? And I did the same for Empresa. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this particular script, but what we need to make sure that happens is if it's a client logging in, we should directly map their pharmacia, just their client name, their sales rep, and this information, and that's it. All the data should be pre-populated automatically for the client from the client record. So, I mean, this works here in the farmacia, but not its name. So, can you please check and see what's going on here?